The funny thing is, I get this question a lot. What's the best time to start in lawn care? And I mean, it's pretty simple. So obviously, I can give you guys the just generic answer. I could just say, oh, start in March, start in the spring rush. But that's not necessarily the only time you can start. So the thing is this: first, before you determine what should be the best start time, if you're just starting a company or say you're starting a new location, right? What should you think about? What, not just, oh, is it spring rush or not? What services are you doing? If you're doing lawn maintenance, landscaping, irrigation, fertilization, if you're doing the whole 4 yards, it really doesn't matter when you start. You can start in the dead of winter and just start during the leaf cleanups. So the thing is, you just have to start in whatever service is going to be the service for that month or that time period. The thing is, a lot of people get confused because a lot of people get into lawn care and they only want to mow grass. They only want to mow. They don't want to do literally anything else. They just want to sit there, mow, don't want to do leaf cleanup. They live up north. They don't want to do snow removal. That's not going to work. If you want to build a business that's actually going to have employees that aren't going to just leave your company every single year and you're going to have to find and hire all new employees and a whole new staff and train a whole new staff every year, if you don't want to have to do that, you have to build a company that can work year round. And the only way that happens is having a company that has services that are sellable year round, right? For example, I'm in Florida. It's a little bit easier for me, obviously. I know that because 8 months out of the year we're weekly, the other 4 were bi weekly. So we're technically mowing all year. If I wanted to just keep everyone on staff, since I have standard pricing, I charge same price year round, I could do that. Or I can upsell and have everyone working um, a full day, even though it's winter. Or they could work half days and I make the same amount, or I could work a skeleton crew. Me, I choose to work a full day. I choose to keep the schedule exactly how it is instead of me actually doing less work during the winter. I just make more money. So if I were starting a lawn care company in Florida and I was starting in the dead of winter, which let me just tell you guys, when I first started doing this in quote unquote high school, before I actually thought of it as a company, that's what I did. I did start dead of winter. What you do is you start selling the one time jobs first, keep all the contacts, upsell them at March. It's the same process you're doing. You're going to be doing that process once you have the business already. So, say for example, me, what am I doing? I'm marketing on Facebook, I'm marketing on Nextdoor, and I'm marketing on Google, and with yard signs right now for mulch. I'm doing a lot of mulch. Early in the spring season, I'm going to be doing a lot of sod. All these customers that we do mulch and sod for, I will upsell to maintenance. Obviously, you're not going to upsell everyone, but you're going to be able to build your lawn care company through extra services by building a contact list. If you have contacts, you can close contracts. I know a lot of you guys know that term, and that's what it means. The more people you have their number, the higher likelihood you can just text some people and get a customer. For example, I have a contact list of over 400 people in my CRM. If I just blast everyone with an extra service, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to generate 5 grand out of thin air. If you have contacts, you can do that. But the point is, you need to start collecting contacts so you can grow your lawn care business. If you want to grow, you have to actually gain contacts. And you can do that in winter, it's just going to be a little bit different than actually just mowing. So the thing is, yes, you can grow your lawn care company year round. If you want to grow a landscape company, what's the best time of the year? Best time of the year is probably late in the year. Best time to start a maintenance company, obviously, is going to be in March. If that's all you want to do, best time to do actual one-time services is going to be during winter because majority of people are going to pay more money because why? They don't have to pay for their lawn care. So that's going to be the best time to actually start if you're trying to start in little extra cleanup jobs and extra landscape jobs. But just know that if you're doing the full 9 yards like I'm going to be doing next year and you're going to do lawn care and landscape and fertilization, irrigation, you can start year round. You just sell what service is for that time. And then you use that to build the momentum going forward. At the end of the day, starting sooner is better than starting later. If I gain contacts now, even though I'll be less efficient than I will be in March, technically I'm still ahead of you. Why? Because I have gained contacts. I have more money to market now. Okay, so the faster you start is technically still the best. But in that case scenario, that's how you would have to sell if you were building your business through winter or building it through an off season for your service.